senior from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, number 15, Jada Smith. And at forward, the 6-foot junior from St. Paul, Minnesota, number 22, Carly West. William Penn is coached by Sean Medford. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Pioneers. Starting at guard, 5'6" graduate from Somerset, New Jersey, number 5, Kiana Sting. At the other guard, 5'7" freshman from Cedar Springs, Michigan, number 21, Grace Carlson. At forward, 5'8" junior from Olathe, Kansas, number 11, Aubrey Rogers. At forward, 6-foot freshman from Hillsborough, Kansas, number 2, Zaylee Worth. And at center, the 6-foot sophomore from Fairgrove, Missouri, number 24, Catherine Reed. The Pioneers are coached by John Lewis, assisted by Alexis McAfee, Drew Beecroft, Olivia Palou, and
We welcome you on a windy and chilly day in Olathe, Kansas. It is heating up inside the Cook Center, where we've got a women's and men's doubleheader here for you, featuring the William Penn Statesmen and your MNU Pioneers. The Pioneers coming into this one ranked 11th in the nation, still undefeated in conference play, a perfect 20-0 after Wednesday's 76-67 win over Missouri Valley. As for the William Penn Statesmen, not looking as good. They're 3-20 overall. They're currently on a 5-game losing streak, but looking to turn things around here as we are underway. First half action from the Cook Center. Here's Zaylee Worth at the top of the key, the star freshman for MNU. Averaging a total of 9.5 points a game. Here's Grace Carlson with a jumper. Won't go. Rebounded by Green. She's able to put one back up and in. Cameron Green, the leading scorer for the Lady Pioneers, averaging 13.5 points a game as she opens the scoring up in this contest. Bringing the ball up for the Statesmen is Lacey Whitcomb. Inside, that one won't go. Tough shot from Carly West. Zaylee Worth gets it to Kiona Skank. Passes it back out to Worth, who drives, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Whitcomb. She'll slow it down and let her offense get down to the other end of the court. Kiona Skank defending her. She was recently named the Hart Conference Women's Basketball Player of the Week this week, so congratulations to her from that. There's a three-pointer from Carly West, and that's going to be good. On the season, not a particularly sharp three-point shooter, but is able to knock one down here as the Statesmen go up by 1. Here's Carlson getting it to Zaylee Worth. She drives, is met by a defender. Passes it to Green. Nice pass. She tries to get it up. It's blocked. And here come the Statesmen the other way. Ball Carly West trying to drive. Kicks it out. Arrowwood on the drive. Going to kick it back out to Whitcomb. 6 seconds to shoot. Not enough time to reset. She has to fire up a three-pointer. Couldn't get any of that one, and it'll be Pioneers basketball. Here's Kiona Skank the other way. It won't go, but a nice hustle rebound from Grace Carlson. Cameron Green on the inside, won't get it to go, but she is fouled and will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Lots of hustle rebounds early for the Pioneers, creating good second chance opportunities. First free throw rattles in and out. Cameron Green, just a 59% free throw shooter on the season. but looking to improve those numbers here. As she makes the second, and MNU has tied things up at 3. Now here come the Pioneers in a full court press, but the Statesmen are able to break it. Jada Smith gives it to Whitcomb. Aggressive defense from MNU early in this one. Tries to pass it inside to West, but it's taken away by the freshman Zaylee Worth. She pushes the court up to Skank. Ball is swung around. Zaylee Worth fakes the 3, drives inside with the left hand, no good. Rebounded by Carly West. Great ball movement there from the Pioneers, but the shot just won't go from Zaylee Worth. Here's Asia Arrowwood, and it's taken away by Aubrey Rogers as she breaks it up. That pass. And an aggressive foul there. Aubrey Rogers will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Looks like a couple of subs here for the Pioneers. Mackenzie Manthe, Mary Lukert, and Trinity McDowell are all checking in, but here's Rogers to shoot 2 free throws. She drains the first. The best free throw shooter on her team, sitting at 83% on the season. Rattles the second one home. MNU takes a 5-3 lead. The last time these two teams played each other was back on December 16th, and MNU was in firm control of that game the whole way through. They took down the Statesmen 68-46. As that shot from Carly West won't go. Oh, nice pass from Skank all the way to Mary Lukert, who lays it in with the left hand. Incredible vision and awareness from Kiona Skank as the Pioneers take a 4-point lead now. West driving in. Oh, nice left-handed layup from Carly West. There's another nice pass from MNU. McDowell in the corner. Gives it back to Lukert. Now finds Manthe inside. And it looks like they're going to call a jump ball on that one. It'll be Statesman basketball.
Substitution for William Penn, number 2, Mariah Baltiera. Also at number 24.
And it looks like Mariah Baltiera will check in for the Statesman.
Possession goes to William Penn.
Here's Carly West. Gives it up. West for 3. Got it! Carly West has all 8 points for William Penn in the first 5 minutes of this one. As that pass a little bit too strong, but Skank is able to chase it down. Find Lukert in the corner, getting it to Manthe inside. Aubrey Rogers back to Manthe. William Penn. Here's Rogers for 3. No good. William Penn opting to go for the 2-3 zone defense on that possession, and it worked well. Fake jump shot. Here's a real one, and it's good from Mariah Baltiera. Excellent shot fake, creating space. And William Penn is on a 7-0 run. Here's Manthe driving inside, gets it up with the left hand to end the Statesman's run. Mackenzie Manthe has been an incredible, reliable option off the bench for the Pioneers all season. 6 points a game. Great defensive presence in there. Inside to Carly West. No good, but she gets her own rebound and puts it back. Already double digits for Carly West. She comes into this game averaging 14.4 points a game, but at this rate, she is going to eclipse that by far in this one. Matthews got it. Kicks it out to Lukert for three. No good off the back iron, but McDowell with a nice rebound tries to put it back up and is fouled. They're going to get Carly West on that foul, and Trinity McDowell will head to the free throw line to shoot two. First one is good from Trinity McDowell, a solid 74% free throw shooter on the season. She goes 2 for 2 here to cut the Statesman's lead down to 1. 3:33 to go in the first quarter. A back and forth matchup so far. Here's Carly West. Driving inside all the way to the basket. No one can stop Carly West. Already a dozen points for her. And we aren't even through this first quarter yet. Inside to Cameron Green. She's just checked in and instantly gets on the scoreboard. And it looks like William Penn's head coach Sean Bedford will take a timeout. So we will take one as well. Welcome back to Olathe, Kansas here. Statesman 14, Pioneers 13 with 3 minutes to go in quarter number 1. And the story of this first quarter so far has been Carly West for William Penn, scoring 12 of their 14 points. She's been all over the court as she sets a screen here, gets the ball back. Ball almost gets taken away from her. It's passed on the inside, and they're going to call a charging foul on Mariah Baltiera. Not a lot of turnovers in this game so far, but MNU able to force one there to get possession back. Nice ball movement, finding Zaylee Worth in the corner. She throws it into Cameron Green. Ball's poked around. Rogers ends up with it. Now she's going to drive in. Left hand, no good. Ball tipped around, and it's staying this way. Last touched by William Penn. Kiana Skank checking back in. Zaylee Worth fighting for that basketball. Gets it to Skank. Outside to Lukert. Here's Grace Carlson for three. Yes, ma'am! A three-pointer from Grace Carlson. And MNU is retaking the lead. And Carly West pass it to nobody. Miscommunication from the Statesman. Back-to-back turnovers for William Penn. And it'll be Pioneer basketball once again. MNU in the bonus now, so any foul will send them straight to the free throw line. Zaylee Worth with it now. Passes it out to Lukert. It's back inside to Worth. Nice wraparound pass to Green, but too strong on the shot. And William Penn ends up with it. They'll come driving up the other way. Here's Arrowwood. Gives it up to Jada Smith. Back to Arrowwood. Driving inside, a kick out, and looks like they're going to call a foul here on Grace Carlson for reaching in. And that is only the first foul of the game against the Pioneers so far. They've played a very clean first half of basketball. or first quarter, excuse me. William Penn trying to inbound in, and she took too long. It's a 5-second violation and the third turnover in a row for the Statesmen. So they go from an offense that was clicking on all cylinders, Carly West able to put up a ton of points for them, to now 3 turnovers in a row, which forces them to play good defense. Here's Skank for 3. She's good from downtown. As Kiona Skank scores for the first time this afternoon. Last Saturday, she put up 20 points against Clark. Named the player of the game in that contest. Maybe she can get herself another Pickleman's player of the game this Saturday. Here's Arrowwood, a step-back 3. Wide left, rebound by Carlson. Here come the Pioneers the other way, 2-on-2. Skank will try another one. No good, leaves it short. Rebounded by Whitcomb. Less than 30 seconds to go in this first quarter. Only a 1-second differential between shot clock and game clock. There's Carly West again. 14 points here in the first quarter, and WPU is back within 3. Time running down. Lukert able to drive in and make it. And now William Penn taking a long time to impound this one, as Whitcomb is unable, Baltiera unable to get the shot off to end the first quarter. It is the MNU Lady Pioneers with a 5-point lead after quarter number 1.
Today we'd like to welcome
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student-athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
Welcome back to the Cook Center here. Pioneers 21, Statesmen 16 in the first game of this doubleheader. The second game this afternoon will tip off at 4 p.m. It'll be the men of William Penn and MNU facing off. Should be another good game, as has this one. McDowell able to haul in that pass. A nice feed inside to Cameron Green, who puts it up with the right hand. And MNU now has their largest lead of this game so far, sitting at 7. Carly West has been the player to stop for William Penn. She's got the basketball now. She's also got 14 out of their 16 points. Meanwhile, here's a three-pointer. That one won't go. McDowell swings it to the other end. Here's Skank for 3. Just a bit too strong, rebounded by West. Here come the Statesmen the other way. Oh, a nice backdoor cut right there by Lacey Whitcomb, assisted by West. Here's Carlson for 3. Oh, just off, but Cameron Green gets the rebound and puts it right back. Cameron Green already has 9 points for the Lady Pioneers. With only a few games left in the regular season, the Pioneers trying to make history with an undefeated conference record. That three-pointer from Whitcomb is good. William Penn has the tough task this afternoon of ending that impressive conference winning streak. Cameron Green shot deflected by Carly West. It'll stay on this end of the floor. Manthe will check in for Cameron Green after her shot is blocked. And it looks like she took all 5 seconds to inbound that ball, but she's able to get it off just in time. Rogers inside to Manthe, and they're going to call a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Asia Arrowwood. It will remain Pioneer basketball here. They get it into Manthe. Rogers inside. The step back jumper is good for Aubrey Rogers. Her second bucket of the game. What can Carly West and the Statesmen draw up this time? Driving inside is Michaela Berger, but it won't go. Here's McDowell able to put up an easy layup. Trinity McDowell has 4 points now for the Pioneers as their lead stretches to 8. Carly West passing it in the corner to Whitcomb. She'll drive baseline, kick it back to West for 3. Too strong. Rebound is being fought for. It'll be a jump ball. And it will remain William Penn basketball. Meanwhile, Mary Lukert checks in for Grace Carlson off the bench of MNU. Again, unsure where to inbound it. Finally, they're able to kick it out to Baltiera. Well, that one's stolen by Skank. She drives all the way to the other end and puts up the easy 2. Boy, is she quick, able to get her hand in there on the steal and drive it all the way to the basket herself. Whitcomb trying to create some space. Gives it up. On the outside, that three-pointer is good. Jada Smith knocks it down from the top of the key. Skank driving in, back to McDowell. She'll try a 3, no good. Rebounded by Berger. Berger guarded by Aubrey Rogers. Now it's Whitcomb with the ball. Berger cutting inside, puts it up, no good, rebounded by McDowell. There's a pass all the way up court to Manthe, but it is intercepted by Berger. Here come the Statesmen the other way. They're outnumbered. Berger doesn't care. She drives to the hoop, can't get it to go. She gets her own miss. That one won't go, rebounded by McDowell. And now that one is tipped out, last touched by Jada Smith. And after all that action, it'll be Pioneer basketball. Cameron Green back in there for the Pioneers, their leading scorer so far in half number 1. She's got the ball here. Kicks it out to Aubrey Rogers. She'll try a 3. Got it! Aubrey Rogers! A three-pointer from the wing. And MNU is back up to a double-digit lead, 34-24. Baltiera kicking it out to the corner, finding West inside. Ball is stripped away. It will remain Statesman basketball. Carly West, after scoring 14 points in quarter number 1, has not gotten on the scoreboard yet. Here in the second quarter, the Pioneer defense have done an excellent job of limiting her. Here's a step-back three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Carlson. Rogers driving inside, passes it to Green. Her mid-range jump shot won't go. Rebounded by Carly West. They'll give it to Baltiera and reset the offense here. Now it's Asia Arrowwood, guarded by Carlson. Finds a pass inside. That's a nice pass inside to Jada Smith as she gets the bucket to go. Now Cameron Green has it at the top of the key. And she tries to get that pass through to Carlson, but they're going to call it a kick ball. As our sources have confirmed, we are not playing soccer tonight. We are playing basketball, MNU basketball. Here's the pass out to Lukert for three. No good. Rebound. Hauled in by Rogers as she gets the and one. Aubrey Rogers with a strong finish.
And she's foul number 2, Mariah Baltiera. That's her second.
Able to get that one to go. Aubrey Rogers. Hits the free throw, completes the three-point play, and MNU has its largest lead so far as they stretch it to 11 points. William Penn needs to not let this one get away from them. Baltiera tries to do something about it. Can't get her shot to go. It's rebounded by Zaylee Worth. She finds a nice pass to Carlson, and they swing it back around to Rogers for three. Got it! Aubrey Rogers! 6 points on the last two possessions for Aubrey Rogers. And Sean Bedford has seen enough. He calls a timeout for William Penn. It's a 14-point lead now for MNU. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to Olathe, Kansas, here in the Cook Center. We would like to give a special thanks to all of our game day sponsors here at MNU, including Olathe Ford, Chick-fil-A, Wallentine Injury Law, remember, you need Jerry, and Markway Hayworth Gardner Dentists, College Church of the Nazarene, and the Olathe Chamber of Commerce. This first half is starting to get away from the Statesmen. Carly West has been limited in the second quarter. Absolutely no points for her after scoring 14 points in quarter number one. She hasn't subbed out for a second of this game. How will William Penn respond to this run from the Pioneers? They get it inside to Carly West. That ball is stripped away, and Carlson falls on it for the Pioneers. Zaylee Worth going to slow it down and wait for support. Cameron Green, that's a long two, and it's good. Cameron Green, a nice jump shot there, as she is now the first Pioneer in the double digits this afternoon. Carly West feeding it inside, and that one slips out of Cortland Jackson's hands. It's another Statesman turnover. It will be MNU basketball once again. Here's Grace Carlson leading it up for the Pioneers. Zaylee Worth, she drives inside, tries to put it up, but they're going to call a travel. She took one too many steps and it'll be William Penn basketball. It's a nice play by Zaylee Worth driving in. And this MNU crowd thought she was awarded an and one. But their hopes are crushed. It's a travel. It's Statesman basketball, but it's taken away. Carlson passes it to Skank. Just a little bit too much mustard on that one as she throws it out of bounds. I like the idea. Excellent court vision from Grace Carlson. Just couldn't quite get the pass into Skank, and it'll be Statesman basketball with 2:15 to go here in the first half. Gets it to Lacey Whitcomb. She's got 5 points for the Statesmen. Driving inside. That step back won't go from Jada Smith. And here come the Pioneers the other way. Skank driving, shot fake. It is poked away. It will remain MNU basketball, though, with 21 on the shot clock. Mary Lukert and Trinity McDowell will check back in for the Pioneers. Here's Cameron Green on the inside. The right-handed layup won't go, rebounded by Carly West. Here's Lacey Whitcomb. Driving left. Inside, they're going to call a jump ball there. As Aubrey Rogers and Mariah Baltiera get tied up, it'll be MNU basketball. Doing a nice job of getting her hands in there without drawing a foul. And gives MNU an extra possession. Lukert off the screen. Driving inside, tries to get the pass to Green, but it is intercepted by Smith. Here's Arrowwood. She drives inside, kicks it to the corner, and it's going to be a charging foul. Called on Asia Arrowwood. How about this for the Pioneers? They have only been called for one foul all afternoon. One foul in that first quarter, none yet here in the second quarter. And head coach John Lewis is going to love that. Here's Aubrey Rogers for three, just a bit strong, and it'll be Statesman basketball. He might not love that shot as much, but I'm sure he'll get over it after the nice, clean game that the Pioneers have been playing. Not a lot of turnovers. Not a lot of fouls. Been playing unselfish basketball, great passing, leading to good shots. Lacey Whitcomb now for the Statesmen. They find Carly West off the screen. She gives it to Arrowwood. She fakes a three, fakes another one, gets it to Whitcomb. Only 2 seconds to shoot. Smith has to put up a three. No good, rebounded by Mary Lukert. And now 10 seconds left on the game clock for the Pioneers. Aubrey Rogers gets it to Lukert. They find Green inside. McDowell to Skank in the corner. Yes! Kiana Skank with the corner three as time expires in half number one. Gets you another look at that one. Beautiful ball movement. Absolutely pure from the corner. The Pioneers are up big after one half of play. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Olathe, Kansas, here at Mid-America Nazarene University inside the Cook Center. We hope you aren't freezing outside because it is nice and warm in here. And both of these teams have been playing really well in the first half as the MNU Pioneers have a 19-point lead over the William Penn Statesmen. Let's take a look at some first half key players. Starting with the Pioneers, it's been Aubrey Rogers and Cameron Green doing the majority of the scoring. Aubrey Rogers has 13 points in half number one, Cameron Green with 11. As for the Statesmen, Carly West is their leading scorer. She had 14 points in the first quarter, but none in the second quarter. John Lewis was able to talk to his defense to shut her down. We'll see if she can get going here in the second half for the Statesmen. She's going to need to if they have any chance in winning this game. Here we go as we start off the third quarter of action here, as Aubrey Rogers gets a hand on that pass. MNU created a ton of turnovers in the first half, especially in that second quarter. Any offense from William Penn really had a hard time getting going. They're so quick and fast, well-conditioned. William Penn could not catch a break. Pitts gives it up to Whitcomb. Jada Smith driving inside, and they're gonna call a travel there. Looks like the shot got blocked. She jumped, tried to put it up, and then landed with the basketball still. Too many steps for Jada Smith, and MNU forces yet another turnover. Cameron Green has it inside, can't get it to go, but Zaylee Worth able to save it on the baseline. Now Aubrey Rogers tries to kick it to Carlson. It's deflected by Lacey Whitcomb, and the Pioneers will get the ball back with 12 seconds left to shoot. Cameron Green's got it. Swings it to Carlson. She drives in, puts it up with the right hand, and is fouled. She will head to the charity stripe. That foul's going to be on Whitcomb there. Another story of the first half was, an average number of fouls for the Statesmen, but only one foul in the entire first half called against MNU as Carlson knocks down her first free throw. Not only are the Pioneers playing good defense, they're playing very clean defense. As Carlson goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line, MNU is now up 47-26. And just a reminder, MNU can clinch the Hart Conference if they can hold on and win this game this afternoon, in which there will be a post-game ceremony, a trophy celebration. You won't want to miss that one. As Skank is called for a foul there against MNU. Here's Jada Smith. Gives it to Whitcomb. Now Pitts can't get rid of it. Carlson falls on it. Nice aggressive basketball, and they are going to call a foul now on Asia Arrowwood. Love the hustle and effort from Grace Carlson, poking the ball away and then diving on the floor to get it. Excellent play to force another Statesman turnover. Carlson gets it to Green, finds Skank for three. Missed it wide left. Rogers ends up with the rebound. She fights for the ball, gets it back, gets it to Zaylee Worth, finds Green on the inside, but it's stolen by Carly West. West looked like she had a pass down court, but didn't take it. Now here's Whitcomb for three. Got it! Lacey Whitcomb, a nice three-pointer there as the Statesmen open up their second half scoring. Now that one's stolen by Lacey Whitcomb. Here she comes the other way. Carly West thought about a three-pointer. And looks like they're going to call a foul. And it's going to be on Lacey Whitcomb. Wonder if they got her for a moving screen there. So MNU will gain back possession here. Already 3 turnovers for the Statesmen here in the second half. Cameron Green tries to get it into Lukert, but it is poked away. Now Carly West has it. She's got it in the corner. Passes it into Jada Smith, who puts it up and in with the right hand and is fouled on the play. Jada Smith, an excellent shot there, and she will get rewarded with an and one free throw. As MNU will make a few substitutions here. McDowell will check in, as well as Mackenzie Manthe. Jada Smith hits the and one free throw. She's got 8 points now on the afternoon. Skank driving to the elbow. Dribbles it back out. Now passes to Lukert, who gives it to McDowell. McDowell for 3. Just short, but a nice rebound by Mary Lukert. Something I love watching about MNU basketball is everyone hustles for every rebound. Any of the 5 players on the court could get a rebound at any time, and it makes it really hard for opposing teams. Here's Skank driving, and she is fouled by Smith. So Kiana Skank will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Kiana Skank is a 76% free throw shooter on the season, as she knocks down the first one here. MNU 48, WPU 32. Two for Kiana Skank, as the Statesmen will drive up now, trying to cut this lead down before this game gets too far out of hand. Jada Smith has it. She gives it to Pitts, who now gets it to Baltiera. Back to Emma Pitts, inside to Carly West. Tries to put it up with the left hand, it's no good, rebounded by Skank. She tiptoes along the sideline, now passes it to Lukert. Lukert finds Manthe inside. Drives a shoulder into Whitcomb, creating space and giving herself an easy layup. Whitcomb wants revenge. She gives it to West for 3. Nails it, and Carly West gets her first points of the game since the first quarter, as that three-pointer is good. She's got 17 now for the Statesmen. Pioneers 51, Statesmen 35. Skank driving inside, gives it to Manthe. Manthe can't get the bucket, but Skank gets the rebound. McDowell has it now, guarded by Pitts. She drives, gets it to Lukert, who finds Manthe. Nice shot fake. The patience from Mackenzie Manthe to give herself another easy layup. She's got 6 points now on the afternoon. Carly West thought about a 3, will think better of it. Passes it to Whitcomb. Smith now gets it inside to Carly West. She drives, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebounded by Manthe. Here come the Pioneers the other way. They find Skank. Here's a 3 ball. She's good! Wide open 3 from the top of the key. You shoot that shot every day in practice, and it pays off here. Another 3-pointer from Kiana Skank. as MNU stretches the lead back to 21. Carly West gets it stolen by Rogers. It's a 2-on-1 fast break. Rogers loses the handle a little bit. Finds Skank. She drives in, gives it back to Rogers, who passes it to Manthe. She'll try a three. Just short. Rebounded by Whitcomb. And William Penn is going to use a timeout here. And we will take a timeout as well. We'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student-athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference, champions in competition, leaders in life.
Welcome back to the Cook Center here. Pioneers up by 21. We would like to thank Olathe Eye Care for sponsoring the Good Vision play of the game. We would also like to thank Picklemans for sponsoring the player of the game, which will be awarded sometime in the fourth quarter. And finally, we'd like to thank Wayne Jenner of Keller Williams for his support of MNU Athletics and the Champions of Character Award to our student athletes. This third quarter has been close, back and forth. The Statesmen trying to stay in this game. Here's a drive from Baltiera, and she is fouled by Lukert. So after a very clean first half of basketball for the Pioneers, with only one foul in the entire first half, they've got three here in quarter number 3. Baltiera too strong on the first free throw. Just a 46% free throw shooter on the season. She goes 1 for 2 here. Mary Lukert looking for a pass. Gets Zaylee Worth, who kicks it to Carlson for 3. Leaves it short. Rebounded by Carlson. Here's Lukert for 3. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Green. Cameron Green has it on the inside now. Inside to Zaylee Worth. Here's Carlson. The floater is good. Grace Carlson. The second chance and even third chance points for the Pioneers. Coming on almost every possession now. Tons of offensive rebounds. Here's West, a long three-pointer. No good, rebounded by Zaylee Worth. Aubrey Rogers driving inside, finds Lukert in the corner. She'll drive, she'll put up a floater. Cameron Green gets a rebound, and she's got the putback. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound here for the Pioneers, as the lead extends to 24 now. Does William Penn have an answer? Berger is fouled on that one. It's going to go against Zaylee Worth. So Skank will check back in now for MNU. As William Penn gets the inbound into Arrowwood. She drives all the way to the hoop, but it won't fall. It's a pretty layup, but not pretty enough. Here's Cameron Green, passes it to Worth for 3. Just a bit strong, rebounded by Skank. Another offensive rebound for the Pioneers. Cameron Green She drives inside. The layup with the left hand won't go. Rebounded by West. But now Carlson pokes it out. They're going to call it a jump ball. And it'll be MNU basketball. The hustle and effort from Grace Carlson to get the ball back. William Penn just cannot catch a break. They are having to work hard for each and every rebound in this contest. And it looks like William Penn has shifted back into man defense here. They were playing zone earlier. Cameron Green tries to go up. She's fouled by West. That foul is going to be called a shooting foul. It was initially ruled a foul on the floor. But it'll be a shooting foul here, and Cameron Green will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Carly West will check out for the first time in this game. She's played all 28 minutes up to this point. Here's Cameron Green to shoot 2. Couldn't quite get the first one home. Second one rattles out as well. Arrowwood with the rebound for William Penn. And that one's stripped away by Zaylee Worth. Able to steal that pass right out of the air. Carlson gets it inside to Green, who passes it to Worth, to Luker, to Skank. Back to Carlson. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Green. The putback no good. Carlson now gets a rebound. Offensive rebounds. Excellent ball movement for the Pioneers. Here's Skank for 3. It's good! Beautiful basketball from the Pioneers. And this student section is loving it. Pioneers now up by 27. Just no answer for William Penn on the glass. They cannot get a rebound no matter how hard they try. That one's stolen away by Skank. And her quickness is going to take it all the way down to the basket. Jada Smith not quick enough to stop her. William Penn is in shock. This game was in hand. They were only down by 15, 20 points earlier in this quarter. Now everything is going the Pioneers' way as they get another turnover. Skank thought about a heat check, won't take it. She'll save the shot so that MNU can get the last shot here as the shot clock is turned off. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Zaylee Worth inside to Cameron Green. She is fouled. Just 5.1 seconds left. Cameron Green will head back to the free throw line here. McDowell and Aubrey Rogers will check back in for the Pioneers here on one more defensive possession. Cameron Green just a little strong on that first free throw. Second free throw rattles home. And Matthew will check in for Cameron Green as William Penn will have 5 seconds to get a shot off here. She's able to get it up. It's no good. Gualtiera tried her best. It's no good. MNU in complete control, up by 30 after 3 quarters.
Fly ball deep to left field. Gone! Victor Sanchez Ramos wins it for the Pirates.
You have got to be kidding me with this guy. Sends Park to nationals.
Top of the screen, a little bit of a head start. Now throw over the middle, man wide open. And off to the races of the Pioneers. And nobody's going to catch him. 10-5 touchdown Pioneers. Quick strike offense. Able to come up with a huge chunk of yards.
There on the right wing for the Cumberlands. A bicycle kick. What a start for the Statesmen! The best goal I have ever seen on the Dross field, and it's in the biggest game I've ever watched on the Dross field.
Welcome back to Olathe here at Mid-America Nazarene University. We would like to give a special thanks to all of MNU's game day sponsors, including Olathe Ford, Chick-fil-A, Wallentyne Injury Law, remember, You Need Jerry, and Markway Hayworth Gardner Dentist, College Church of the Nazarene, and the Olathe Chamber of Commerce. MNU 66, William Penn 36. As that shot from Carly West will go for William Penn to finally end their scoring drought. It was a rough end to the third quarter for them. MNU went on a crazy run, putting up shot after shot, getting plenty of offensive rebounds that William Penn just did not have an answer to. I will remind you that if this score holds, and if MNU gets the win this afternoon, as there's a nice pass by Lukert, gets it to McDowell, and she is fouled. If MNU hangs on and wins this game, then they will clinch the Hart Conference regular season championship, in which we will have a trophy presentation and celebration shortly following the conclusion of this game. You don't want to miss that. Here's McDowell to shoot two. Knocks down the first. Just a bit strong on that one from McDowell. Here comes Carly West the other way. She's got it at the free throw line. Driving in on Manthe. Nice pass to Jada Smith, who's able to put it in. Jada Smith has quietly had a nice game. She's got 10 points for the Statesmen. Oh, and Skank, a mental error there, lost it off her foot. One of the rare turnovers from MNU. They've just put up shot after shot this afternoon, and it's why they're already at 67 points. Jada Smith now gives it to Carly West. Passes it back inside to Smith, who stops herself, puts up a mid-range jumper, and it goes down. She's got a dozen points now. Kiona Skank gives it to Rogers, wide open, decides against the three. McDowell will take the three, no good. Skank with a nice hustle rebound. Mary Lukert gives it to Aubrey Rogers. Here's Skank for three. No good off the back iron, rebounded by Mary Lukert. Another offensive rebound for MNU as this is getting out of hand. Inside to Skank. It's taken away by Baltiera. Here she comes the other way. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Baltiera taking it all the way herself, but that shot rolls around the rim and falls off. Aubrey Rogers gives it to Lukert. Wide open three is good from the corner. Mary Lukert, an excellent three-point shooter, 30% on the season. She knocks one down there. Pioneers 70, Statesmen 42. Inside pass to Jada Smith. She tries to get that one to Whitcomb, but it is tipped by MNU. It will remain William Penn basketball. Carly West has it. She's only been subbed out for 2 minutes of this game. Here's a three. Too strong. Rebounded by Zaylee Worth. Another rebound for MNU. You saw there they had 2 players ready to get that basketball, and William Penn didn't have anyone there to fight for it. MNU has just out-hustled William Penn, as they will call a foul there. No, they call a travel on Aubrey Rogers. Looked like the baseline ref called a foul, but then the sideline ref said no to that. Called it a travel. It'll be William Penn basketball as Baltiera gets a nice layup there. Here's Kiona Skank the other way for the Pioneers. Cameron Green driving inside. It's blocked by West, but Skank able to get the rebound. Carlson, that's a long 2. Won't go. Rebound Zaylee Worth. She kicks it out to Skank. A shot fake. Gives it back to Worth. Now inside to Green, and she puts it up and in. Cameron Green has 16 points now, and there's another steal for MNU. Skank gets it taken away as Emma Pitts was fighting for the ball, and they're going to call a foul on Kiona Skank for reaching in on that one. And visibly watching this game, it looks like the Statesmen are just tired. They're exhausted. They've been outplayed all afternoon. That one is kicked by Aubrey Rogers. But for MNU, I mean, they look like they're having fun, lighthearted, passing the ball around, passing smiles around. They're having a lot of fun this afternoon, as it looks like in 5.5 minutes they will clinch the Heart of America Conference. That one stripped away. Pass it all the way up to Skank, who gets the layup. Rogers to Skank. William Penn has had no answers. Baltiera, she tries to drive in. Kicks it out to West for 3. It's good. And Carly West with 22 points now on the afternoon. And if the Statesmen haven't had the best afternoon, she definitely has. Here's Cameron Green for 3. No good. Rebounded by Rogers. And that pass is stolen away. Baltiera hustling down the other end. The reverse layup is good. A nice reverse layup for Mariah Baltiera. 74-49, under 4.5 minutes left to go in this one. Cameron Green's got it. Nice pass to Grace Carlson. Grace Carlson has been that hustle player for the Pioneers this afternoon, getting all kinds of rebounds and assists. She's finally rewarded with a basket there. That pass is stolen by Skank. Aubrey Rogers has it now. Passes it to Zaylee Worth. To Carlson, inside to Green. No one on her. MNU has absolutely flabbergasted William Penn throughout this one, as MNU will make a few substitutions here. It looks like Jaslyn King and Bodie Cox are checking in for the first time this afternoon for MNU. Carly West still in there for William Penn, as she is fouled by Manthe. She'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Fouls number 1, Jaslyn King. That's her first, second team foul. Carly West at the line will be shooting 2.
Here's the second one now. Got it to go. 23 points for Carly West. She had herself a wonderful afternoon, but it just is not enough for the Statesmen. Gets it to Manthe. Now throws it to Lukert in the corner. Bodie Cox, the freshman now, tries to pass it into McDowell. Just a little bit off, and it'll be Statesman basketball. At this time, Picklemans will like to present our player of the game to number 5, Kiana Skank. An incredible afternoon of basketball for her. 20 points. As Jada Smith knocks down a 3 there. Kiana Skank was all over the floor. A couple of nice fast break layups. She played excellent defense. And it is a big reason why MNU is up so much so late. Mary Lukert, a hustle rebound. Can't get the putback though. But it was last touched by Michaela Berger of William Penn. It'll be Pioneer basketball. And Manthe is fouled there by Carly West. An aggressive foul, to say the least. Manthe gives it to Jaslyn King. Back to Manthe. Now McDowell driving in, and they're going to call a charge. Lacey Whitcomb falls to the floor, gets the foul call to go her way, and it'll be Statesman basketball. The pass to Jada Smith. That 3 rattles in and out. And that ball taken away. Berger trying to put it back. It won't go. Lacey Whitcomb now gets the right-handed floater. Lacey Whitcomb is into double digits. Bodie Cox driving it. It's a 3-on-1. She takes it herself. No good. Gets her own rebound and puts it back. Bodie Cox scores for the first time this afternoon as MNU has a 25-point lead under 2 minutes to go. As that foul is going to be on Mackenzie Manthe. That'll send Jada Smith to the free throw line. Some more substitutions here. Barbara McLinn and Bella Perez checking in for the Pioneers for the last 145 in this game. Jada Smith, wide right on the first free throw.
Also checking in Barbara McLinn.
1 for 2 for Jada Smith.
Also checking in Bella.
She had a nice afternoon as well for the Statesmen, 16 points, but it will not be enough. India Bird is fouled on that one.
Fouls number 15, Jada Smith. That's her third team foul.
Bodie Cox keeps it herself. Nice shot fake and the putback for Bodie Cox. The freshman with excellent court awareness there. Creates space and gives herself a pretty easy layup. There's Jada Smith. The layup won't go. Gets her own rebound though and puts it back.
Jada Smith.
As there's a foul on Lacey Whitcomb.
That's her third personal, fourth team foul.
William Penn still in the full court press here. In the final minute 14 left in this contest. A reminder that with an MNU win here in approximately 64 seconds, they will be your Heart of America regular season conference champions. and will be presented with the conference trophy following the conclusion of this contest. You don't want to miss that. Don't go anywhere after the conclusion of this game. As Jaslyn King able to poke that one out of bounds. Student section always loves seeing MNU wins, but they love seeing some of the bench players not getting as much playing time as the starters, getting their chance to shine here. And on a fan zone night where the students have shown their support, it's really fun to get to play in front of all of them. That ball went out of bounds, last touch by William Penn. Just 30 seconds left until MNU become conference champions once again. Here's Bella Perez for three. It's good! Bella Perez with her first points on the season. And this MNU crowd is loving it. Absolutely love to see it here. Bella Perez, always such a role model in practice, working hard and hustling. She's rewarded with the bucket, and MNU is rewarded with a win as they become the Heart of America Conference champions. Take another look, the three-pointer from Bella Perez. The crowd loves it. Her teammates showing her all the love. And MNU takes down William Penn by a final score of 87-60. What a great game for MNU. Getting the love from the student section as they are about ready to present the 2025 Heart of America Conference Championship Trophy.
Here to present the Pioneers with the Heart regular season championship banner is Heart Conference Assistant Commissioner Tyler Rice. Congratulations, Pioneers! One more big hand for your champion, Lady Pioneers. A reminder that we will be cutting down the nets right after the men's game, so stick around for that. Also, be sure to stop by the lobby, get your MNU Lady Pioneers Conference Championship shirt. Right in the lobby.
Incredible emotions being shown by the Pioneers as they raise the banner for the first time since 2021. On behalf of everyone here at MNU, I'm Matthew Omenson signing off from this one. Be sure not to miss the men's game. Starts at 4 o'clock. We will see you then from the Cook Center.